Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And he'll face Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach. Every time over anything, if you got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you, but someone that can get in close, that has the power to get in close. You've got to look out for that.
What up, chat? What up, chat?
Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division.
What's the deal, Carlos?
Deontay Wilder, bronze.
The nigga still sick as fuck.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
not
the
feeling
Olympic
good,
gold
bro.
medalist.
And this one has all of those big.
Like, can y'all see, bro?
Hellacious battles over the years.
Everything good. Everything good.
His fights against George Foreman, a true legend. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
Can y'all see?
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Yeah, nigga.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder, and down goes Wilder.
I'm gonna say back. I just trying to make sure y'all can see, gang. I'm trying to make sure I can see before I beat him up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
Can y'all see, bro? Is the visual good? The audio
So
good?
they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Hell yeah, gang.
That jab misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Back. He dropped us on some bullshit.
And here's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Get the fuck out of here.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
You gonna fight, nigga? You gonna run? The fuck
This
is
has
you
been
doing?
a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Bro, this game is a bullshit.
Jab just got blocked.
Bro, stop all this fucking running.
Tried to score with a jab.
Damn, bitch.
Well done with that counter shot. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Yeah, nigga.
There's no way
nigga.
Frazier survives this.
Sorry, bitch. Give me that drop back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Give me that drop back.
It's not over till it's over, but that not
Completely.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary.
There you go. There you go, chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
There you go, chat.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
That jab misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
You must have to take his head off, chat.
Done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I'm trying to take his head. They want to run up on this. Hold on.
Listen, be smart when you go out
What's
there.
the deal? One time, what you want, buddy?
Like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking
Stepping around.
What's the deal? One time.
I need you to get back out there. I need you
Right
to
here,
wake up.
He's
Clutching.
absolutely shot.
I'm
He's
still
hurt.
sick as fuck.
He's ready to go. But you've got
Just box
I
him.
know I sound
Be smart.
sick as fuck.
Just get your shots off. Don't give him
Is
anything.
the audio good? One
Go
time
back
you can hear me?
rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on him.
There and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Nice. Those 1-2 straight
Let
down.
me know if you can hear me, brody.
Great work.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
On to the 4th we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? And twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Just misses with that left uppercut. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Beautiful counter punch.
Oh my God.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Do you believe what we're seeing? That jab doesn't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for
Hold on,
it.
hold on. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Man, he won that round, check. He won that round. I just want to get knocked down.
Last round is pretty obvious.
I just want to get knocked down. That's cool. I just want to get knocked down.
Time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Damn.
Good counter punching.
Damn.
They exchange punches. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
You'd like to see more jabs. He fails to score with that left
He
hook.
got me.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfect.
Come on, bro. That
Skill
weak
for
ass
skill,
punch.
tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot?
Come on,
Straight
bro.
right just misses. Punch, counter punch. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
All right now, nigga.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
This game is bullshit. This game is
This
bullshit.
is the time that the trainer needs to come in and set.
Big deep breaths.
On to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in.
How did I miss
Fight
that?
your fight. Hold him, tie him
Right,
up,
damn.
just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck?
He misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate?
There you go. There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
What's the deal? What work? There we go, gang.
They're
got
on
the
their
drop.
feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
And then just start gathering your pace, win this round back, take away the
Gaps will appear, and he'll start
Hey,
timing.
nigga, step
So
up,
just keep him on the end of
done the job.
Hey,
That's
bro.
a terrible round, that is.
Come on,
That
you ain't
nigga
back
got
into
a
the fight.
cheap ass
You're much
knockdown in
better
the
than this
beginning.
guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you
Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
think about the defense on end of what you do. Good work.
I ain't even had no
Come on, you're
motherfucking
getting back into this. You're better
no
than this,
weed
kid.
this whole fight.
Go back out.
What are you doing?
That
He
bitch,
gets
I've
you up
been
here and he'll start
set up
timing.
AI
The
about
referee
for
calling
real.
for seconds
My
out.
homeboy be
Right
telling
back
me to
into
do
the
shit
action.
like that.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out.
Smart.
I don't know how to
Jab's
do that.
working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Do your business.
That hook was thrown with some
Oh,
bad intentions.
we up a whole lot. We up a whole lot, chat. I'm finna cheese them now.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power
We
puncher
up a
told us,
whole
listen,
lot.
I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Good defense there on the left uppercut. These two were made for each other. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A mean uppercut.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm trying to break the ball real
Desperation
for
mode here.
after
Gonna
what
need a
I
knockout.
actually started to but I mean, okay, good. Yeah, nigga, let me know when you do, gang. Shit.
Good work.
Let me
That's
know
it.
when you do.
Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Get on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And then breathe when you're stepping around.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here. And he'll start.
There's the bell to start round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punch. Hold that thought! Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Down goes
Got
Joe
him,
Frazier.
Chad.
1, 2,
No, I'm a lot of that.
3, 4, 5,
That's my
6,
pocket.
7, 8, 9, 10.
He gave up, chat. He gave up.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Had to make sure we secured that win. He was on some bullshit in the beginning. That was a long ass fight. I ain't gonna lie. That was a 20-minute fight, bro. The fuck? A 20-minute fight, Chad. That's crazy. Smoke y'all blunts, bro. Light them shits up.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Smoking Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing.
That nigga big man.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic gold medal.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. That jab just missed with the left hand. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Nice counter shot. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't land that jab. That counter shot lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That was a good punch. That was a good punch.
A round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes.
Last fight, he had a 2-point advantage.
Here we go. Round
And
2.
still lost.
Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a match, you don't pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Insane action. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab doesn't score. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this.
I need to get back out there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Nice job by him to block that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's all offense all the time. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Nice defense on that hook. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Woo, we like that, chat.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ear.
I don't know who won that round, chat.
There's the bell.
Woo, we won all them rounds so
the
far.
fight
Okay, we
will
like that.
continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot
Come on,
to be
bro.
in.
What the fuck?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrows, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the
Oh,
judges.
fuck. I thought I dropped him with that. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Here we go. Come on. Here we go.
Frazier in
Here we go.
trouble.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
Hold that
Oh,
down,
got
though,
him. Yeah,
Frazier.
nigga. You ain't gonna stay there too long, my boy. You ain't gonna stay there too long, especially in that corner.
1, 2, 3, 4, continue.
Especially in that quarter game. You're not going to stay there too long.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Come on, bro.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around.
He tried ducking him. That shit did not work.
To get your head
He
clear.
tried bobbing and weaving. That shit did not work at all.
Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot?
He just how that catches that counter. Oh, good one.
Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a kiss. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork.
Oh, how did I miss that?
They're confident. They know
Oh
they just
my
have to
God.
quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this.
Woo!
Wait a minute. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier?
You better stay alive, nigga. I thought I heard his ass. What's the deal, Rich?
That bell
What's
does
wrong,
not
man?
have come soon enough for this guy.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
What's the deal, Rich? What's going on, my boy?
There's the bell for round 6.
I fucked that
Coming
last
off
one
a
up. I had
very
like
tough
5 seconds.
round.
I
Let's
wasn't
see what
ready
they
to
do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Got him. Got him. Clip that shit. Clip that shit. He knows it's over. He might as well let him get up.
4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Clip that shit.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's the perfect start.
He couldn't duck that one. Oh, I
Straight
thought
right
I had
just
some
misses.
stamina here, but knocked out.
Blocks that left hook. A lot of effort being pulled
There
right
you go.
there. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Down goes Frazier.
There you go, chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
He damn near lost every round.
They believe their fighter has it in the
I need
tank.
you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
He damn near
Come
lost
on,
every
you're
round,
back into
chat.
this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
There's the bell to start
Yep,
round
you
7.
know it every round.
There's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
They know the second.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Down goes Joe Frazier.
I thought I hit that nigga with that super uppercut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
We dropping them back to back to back to back.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
We're at the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
I'm going to think of holding on here for a minute. Good job stopping that uppercut.
Drop him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, that was a mean ass uppercut.
10. You're out.
That was a mean ass uppercut.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Shut your ass up, Carlo. Hey, you gonna let Rich come at you like that, Carlo? That nigga Rich on bullshit today. That nigga Rich say, shut your ass up. I'm fucking weak. He said, night, night, he out of there. Ding, ding, school's in, bitch. What that nigga say on Friday? Hey, Carlos, you gonna let that nigga Rich talk to you like that? It's the same nigga again, chat. He gonna keep running it up for me. We'll run it up then, nigga. Let's run it up then.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
He had enough,
forward to this
chat.
one, Todd.
He done getting his
It's
ass
time for
beat.
our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the bronze bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, he is the all the talking has been done. It's time to... After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight.
Let's get it. I don't know who this is. Somebody else, though.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight.
Woo!
And you can see here his face
He said it'd be a
melts
cheeser.
into his glove,
Hey.
and down he goes.
This might be a cheeser, but we up
What
one.
a shot.
We up one, nigga.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
We up one.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. and he's out of there.
Hey, you know what's the
Halfway through
crazy
the
part,
round, and I
Chad?
think we all know who's winning here.
When you get an early knockdown like that, they don't know they don't know how you fight yet, especially when you fight somebody new. So they still confused. They're like, I don't know his fighting style, I don't know nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and chill for a second. So into the second round, he's still not gonna know how I fight. I'm gonna let him throw his punches or whatever. He's still gonna be confused going into the second round. Then when I start throwing punches, I might get the second knockdown in the second round. Just because he don't know how I fight, he don't know nothing about that straight. He still don't know about nothing about that straight yet.
They won't give us a second
So
to catch
I'm
our
plotting
breath.
on him right now, chat. I'm plotting on him right now.
Domination with 10 seconds to go.
I gave him a little
Is
sneak
there
peek.
any way back into
I
this
gave him a
fight
sneak
after the
peek of what he
beating
about to
has
endure in
taken
the
so
second
far?
round, nigga. That's what you about to endure in the second round, nigga.
Good work. Now
I
that's
gave him a
it.
little
Now
sneak
breathe.
peek.
Just get your breath back. Good. Come on,
A
switch
little
on. Get your
sneak peek.
boxing back
And
together.
don't be
And
street
put
slapping,
your
fuck,
back
nigga.
loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Here we go. It's round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've
He
got
still don't
nothing
even
left.
know yet, chat. He's still wide open for the straight. He don't even know yet.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout.
Wide
He says
open
when we
for
look at
that
the
shit.
scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Winning's not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Woo, hold on.
That counter shot lands. He blocks that jab. That big hook.
Whoa! Hold the fuck on. That did not go how I
How
planned it
about
to.
that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it
Okay,
more.
okay,
Shot
okay,
from the
okay.
guts took him
Now it's a
out.
fight. Now it's a fight.
1, 2,
Let's lock in now, chat. Now it's a fight.
5. Can you continue?
Now it's a fight. Let's lock in now, chat.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Fight now, nigga. Don't worry.
Block that
You
jab.
can run all you want to. The third round gonna have to come.
They
Can't
both
run
want a
forever.
highlight reel knockout.
You can't run forever,
How
young
about that
man.
time counter shot? Final 10 seconds here. And whoa, wait
Can't
a
run
minute.
forever, young man.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Can't run forever, young man. In the last 7 seconds.
Majesty in this punch
It's all right. You wasn't expecting that one either, though, huh? You wasn't expecting that one either, huh, Carlo? I don't give up, nigga.
2, 3.
I don't give up.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
And that straight came in handy. I told y'all. I spoke it into existence. I just didn't. I wasn't specific. That's what happened when you speak stuff into existence. I got the knockdown, but the universe was like, you never said you wasn't gonna get knocked down too.
There's the bell for round
But that's
3.
fair.
How do you
That's
score
fair.
the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
That's fair.
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
He said perfect sound, nigga. For real.
It's like a game of joust. They
For
both got
real.
their swords. They're slinging it.
Oh my God, my fam.
Deontay Wilder. And down
Oh my
goes
God, my
Deontay.
fam, bro. Why did my
You
fam
are
go
the
out so
replay
fucking
machine.
bad?
I have
My
got
bad.
to
That's
see
my
that
bad.
again.
That's my
I
bad.
need to see that again.
That was my bad, chat. I saw that coming too.
3. Come to me.
I did some bullshit.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
The best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They exchange punches. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Jab misses. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Woo! Alright, sorry. We coming to the next round. We coming to the next round.
The response, though, got back up.
That might be the only round he won, chat. That might be the only round he won. Damn, it's the only round I won. I mean, I only won one round. Fuck. Sorry.
What's a heavy knockdown?
Right.
How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He got lucky on that knockdown, so I ain't worried about it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss for that jab. Couldn't land that jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
On that one.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Does well to block that left jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Fuck.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
I don't know who won that round. I can't get comfortable, motherfucker. Shit, motherfucker. Oh, that's probably
On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Do you believe what we are seeing? These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Jab not finding its target. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Got him. Got him.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
You got him, Chad.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their...
I need you to go back out there.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Hold that
What?
shot! Oh, Wilder just... And
What?
down goes Wilder!
Fuck! I fell for the bullshit.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again.
Sorry.
Where did that come from?
Sorry, Chad. It's still a fight. It's only 5th round.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's only 5th round.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Woo!
Beautiful counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
He doesn't do like that. That's a final fact. That's what he do.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Go on. My Sam. That's all right. Next round. We got another round.
Let's see how the game plan changes after...
Oh, shit.
Here we go. It's
Oh,
round
shit.
7.
The fuck?
They really got banged up last round.
Oh,
What can
shit.
they
Hold
do
on.
here
Woo.
to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I
I
know
was
something
tied up.
like
It's
that
crazy.
round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Tried to score with a jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch.
Oh my God!
Rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Oh, fuck! That's over with, Shaq. I got one round to tie it up.
See it, that body punch
I got
folded
one
him
round to
like a
tie. I
lawn
was
chair.
winning that
I've
one
got to see
too.
that again.
Hold on, let me try to get up right quick. This is a good fight, though. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good fight.
5, 6, 7.
I got one round to tie it up, chat. I'm losing. So what would you do if the world was ending? Jump off of a building or talk to your
So it's
crush
plan
or
B
talk to
time
my
after
crush?
being knocked down in that round. To make
Why would I jump off a building if I could talk to my crush?
Come on, you've let him back into this.
Stop making those, like, what the hell, Rich? Come on, what you on, gang?
Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum
All
shift
right.
coming their way. What can they
I'm
do
I
here?
got dropped.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need
I get
1
that
hour
drop back.
to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength. It's preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Perfect counter lands.
Ooh, I fucked up again. Yeah, it's over with. It's over with now, chat. I fucked up again. GG. That's a good fight, bro. We should do it
On
again.
instant replay.
That's lights out
definitely do it again.
right there.
Damn, Chad dropped the ball at the end. It was a good fight, though.
5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Fuck. Said Rich is 14. Like, why would you ask that, Rich? If I could jump off a building and talk to my crush, instead, like, if I'm going to die
Gotta waste
regardless,
time. Get step
you
behind
know
the
what I'm saying?
referee. When he comes close, tie him
Why
up.
not
The
just
referee
die
ain't
talking
gonna
to my
follow you.
crush than
Walk
jumping off a
around the
building?
ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum.
Well, hold on a second,
Oh, shit.
Johnny.
Hold on, chat.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever...
Hold on, chat. We might be able to steal this round.
As we see it again,
We might be able to steal this round.
You get clipped with a shot like that.
If we steal this round, Chad, it's over with. Matter of fact, if he knocked out,
3,
no, he getting up.
5, 6, 7. Come to
He
me.
definitely getting up. He said, "Nigga, what's the bell, man? Can't talk
At
to
some
a
point,
bitch."
the corner
No,
may
I
have
don't
to
understand
intervene
why you
here
asked
because
that.
this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Why you calling me now, bro? What? Why you calling me all of a sudden?
Well, these scorecards were all over the
GG,
place,
bro,
but in the
GG.
end, I think the right athlete won.
A split decision. How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision. Who's doing this, Joe? Todd, tell me. Come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.
Hey, I don't give a damn. I'm still gonna give it to you, buddy. No dick. I'm still gonna do my shit. Oh, they did give me that last round. That's crazy. I just still lost. They only gave me 1 point though. If they gave me the second point, it would have been tied. They only gave me 1 point for that knockdown. They still gave me the round though. It's all good. Damn, I'm sweating. That was a good fight. Oh, let me make sure the air. Oh shit. Let me make sure the air on. Load up another one.
Mic off.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Mic on.
Deontay Wilder,
Who sent that
Bronze
invite?
Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Hold on, David. Let me fight this first. I'm gonna accept that.
Muhammad Ali, young
He said,
man
run it.
rumble.
All right,
That's
I
the
got you,
mantra,
I got you.
fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a
Come on,
hard-hitting,
look at that
sensational
button.
knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in
Yeah,
this
my lighter
corner,
game trying to fire it up right
undefeated in
quick.
his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the
Bro, what the
newly
fuck?
The fans are ready, and it looks like... You can't imagine how bad these
This nigga,
fighters want to
bro.
get their hands on each other. Jab had to hurt. Well-placed hook. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Man, I'll be slow as
Situations
hell.
like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because here,
Hold on, gotta cut you off
Who's
here,
locked
Johnny.
in, bro?
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Let me lock there, cut.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because
Oh my goodness,
This is
Johnny!
so fucking
Deontay
lucky.
Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
what recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can't land the jab there. How about, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Woo! Shit.
Talk about Wilder in that last round.
You're starting
From
to
this
make
moment
mistakes and
forward,
you're
he-
switching
I lost
off.
that round
You
for
need to
sure.
switch back on.
There's the bell for
Hey,
round
these
two.
niggas be cheating,
Coming off a
gang.
very tough round. Let's see what they do here. How
They
about
trash,
that time
though.
counter shot?
I can beat them easily.
You don't want to trade shots. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And
Fuck.
down goes Wilder. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
It's a bad game right now, Ted. A bad fight. Bad fight.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Damn. You say he gonna disconnect? Why you say that?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
I beat him before. Plenty of time. I don't know if I can't remember if it disconnects or not. So I've been beat this nigga, bro.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum shot.
Oh shit.
There's the bell to start round 3.
Oh, no,
he got
bro.
knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This is a high-octane battle. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And this with that jab. Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Shit. Hooked up.
This with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Damn. Well, he knows he's down. He knows he's around. Yeah, I know, nigga. I know. He's fast.
There's the bell to start round 4. That last round was
finally got
huge
us
for him,
around.
Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No horn a second,
go.
Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Oh, shit.
Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
There you go. Can't run from that. Can't run from that,
We've
nigga.
got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1,
Can't run from that.
3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Just like that, we tied the game up.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something. Because otherwise, why should it change?
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter shot. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Greatest.
Got him.
Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe
Got
it?
him.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, footwork is immaculate.
6. You all right?
We up one.
There's always a way back, so never
You're
answer.
starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
On to the 5th we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go.
And again, when he leads forward, bring it up, kick up the uppercut.
These punches coming from every angle. Good counter punch. Nice defense on that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And that hook misses. Nice counter shot.
Oh, I'm in flat foot movement already, Chad.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little
y'all play him a little different now. Y'all play him a little different now,
Counter
sir.
punch. No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. Good defense there with that left hook.
Yeah, can't do
Every
that.
time, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
All right, I'm gonna keep on punching, get them points.
Talk about
Yeah, I'm
Wilder
a
in
flat
that
foot
last
mover
round.
already. Yeah.
Well, he is in big trouble.
Damn, I lost that round, Chad. Fuck. All right, I
Into the
gotta figure
6th
this out.
round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Mind you, I'm still a dog on my flat
Not a
foot.
lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Damn.
Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. A much better game plan here. Hold on
There
a
you go.
second, Johnny. Did you
I'm
see
still
that?
a dog when I'm flat-footed, Chad.
Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's watch this again. He's
Told y'all niggas I was still a dog when I'm in flat foot.
1, 2,
Don't sleep on
3,
me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
I was still a dog when I'm in flat foot. Don't sleep on me. Shit. I fell for it.
He's in a world of trouble.
I fell
I
for
don't know
it.
if I've ever seen him this hurt before.
I fell for it.
And the
I fell
front
for it.
bomber goes
Fuck.
down.
Fuck.
I don't care who you
Fuck.
are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
I had opportunity. Though. I was gonna take it.
1, 2,
I had opportunity. I was gonna take it.
4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you
When
okay?
it was raw, I had opportunity. I was gonna take it.
Both
Now
men
you're
getting
switching
off the
You're starting
canvas.
to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Shit. All right.
Here we go. It's round 7.
All right,
How do
he
you
got
score
one.
the last round,
Fuck.
Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Fuck.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Fuck. I thought over with. If it came with that straight up and over with.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And this is incredible action from both of these.
Oh my God, why did my controller trip? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, that's the
He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Where did that come from?
GG chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
GG
Are
chat.
you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talking about Wilder in that last round. Boy, this next round is... And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a bang.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Who would have thought?
Woo! We got a knockdown, chat. I hope this is. I hope this is a knockout.
Take another look at
Don't
that.
get your bitch ass up, you Nick. You motherfucker. Don't get your motherfucking ass
1,
up.
2, 3,
Come on, chat.
4,
Cross the finger.
5, 6. Come to me.
Fuck! Oh, hopefully you can stay
Referee
down.
says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Oh my God, bro.
Rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Woo!
Not the best of
Woo!
10 seconds to go.
Nigga. John Wick with the motherfucking move. John Wick with the moves, nigga.
Well, it's go back to the
Fuck,
drawing
I still
board
lost.
time
It's all right.
and
It's
unanimous
cool.
decision victory.
It's cool.
Unanimous.
We're going out on our shield,
Smarts,
nigga.
that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument.
We're going out on our shield. We lost about 1 motherfucking point again. If I'd have dropped it one more time, it would have been time. Fight on flat foot move. All right, David, send everybody again. I'm gonna click the one you already sent. So hopefully you still there. That was a long ass fight. Hold on, send everybody again, David. I'm sick as fuck, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Hit that like button for me, chat. Send everybody, David. Oh shit, it's hot as fuck, Chad. Ain't gonna lie. That was a good fight though. You know he a fuck nigga. I guess David ain't trying to fight no more. Damn, okay, we lost that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was an easy dub. Just sorry, I'm fighting the cold, fighting the fever, where the fuck it is. I don't know what it is, chat. Yeah, can we get another fight though? Hold on real quick, chat. Oh, we got us a fight. Okay, bet. Oh, we're fighting.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
All right,
it's time for our
let's get it,
the gentleman, the Bronze Bomber.
This bout is
fans
hit
are
that
ready,
like button for
and
me,
it
chat.
looks like the fighters are now ready. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Swing and a miss with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. That left hook won't score. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted it, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Both of these fighters, did you see that? Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Patterson goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
We got him, chat.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
You cut that eye.
Okay, that'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
What's the deal, Yurt? What's wrong, buddy?
Good defense stopping that jab. Back and forth they go. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Woo, shit.
The game plan does not seem to be working.
Shit, you didn't get to make weight. Oh, it's the car broke down. Damn, not the car broke down, gang. Why ain't catch the bus?
The bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations.
Why ain't catch the bus?
To get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You said it could be a car. Damn. So what that mean? You can't fight?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Okay, bet. So you fight tomorrow, right? Or you not fighting?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Hook misses. Got out of the way that right hook.
Oh, your brother way.
Let your
Okay.
hands go a little bit. It's
You better
okay
make
to be
those shit,
aggressive
nigga.
now.
That's what's up.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Better make this. Oh, you're not fighting. Oh, you're okay. Bet.
Work all the way through pain.
Am I losing, chat?
Here we go to the
No, I
fourth
win.
round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Nice exchange here from both men. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and Patterson's dazed. That'll do it.
That
Patterson
nigga
goes
was
down.
confused. Dazed and confused.
1, 2, 3. continue.
That nigga was dazed and confused.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get...
Nah, that's crazy.
4,
I had to quit that
6,
one.
7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
I had to quit that one.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Switch on.
No, that was crazy.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. And that left hook doesn't find its target. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed.
He was right back down fast.
Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Oh shit. He went right back there. Oh shit.
Good defense there to stop that hook.
Damn.
Smart defense early, trying to withstand this barrage.
Oh, he capitalized on that. He capitalized on that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his corner.
Hold on a
Damn.
second. He just...
Damn. I really like this. I really like this. I really like this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He said he gonna do me like that.
You all right?
I really like this. Yeah, he has to get back. Guess what? I was gonna put beaten, bruised.
On to the 6th round.
Sorry, we're still winning.
It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea.
We still winning, Jack. Calm down. Calm down.
How do you come back from something like that?
Y'all ain't saying that when I dropped his ass with a mean ass
He
uppercut.
tells you you've got nothing left.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Does well to block that left jab. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before.
Woo! Alright, now I gotta lock it for real. I'm tripping, Pat. I'm tripping.
4, 5,
Damn, I can't even get up.
7, 8.
Damn, I'm about to say, hold the fuck on. Couldn't even get up. Alright, so let's lock it for real.
Well, they beat the
That's
count
another
and are
lock
ready
there.
to go again.
Gotta waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again.
Hey, Paragon fell play. I ain't gonna lie. He's like, man, fuck that.
That's a lot of points to lose in the round.
That's why we like back in now, chat. Gotta take a round off the two sometimes.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Not the best around. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter.
We gotta take a round off of two sometimes, chat. Gotta get one of them in there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You gotta get one of them in there, you know what I'm saying?
8, 9. Come to me.
It was almost a knockout. Hold on.
Both men were knocked down, and they fight. Here comes round 7.
Oh, we
How
got
do you
by
score
a
the last
mile.
round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down
Yeah,
earlier,
by a
got
mile,
back
I
up
ain't gonna
again
lie.
to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with something that's so fast, you're prepared to take a
Gotta
lick
get
it,
that get
because
back,
you gotta
eh?
get some before you get
Gotta get that get back. Gotta get that
Has to
get
be
back.
careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Has to be
No!
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And
Oh
down
my
goes
God! Why
Wilder.
didn't I push him? Why did I push him, chat?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
It's alright. You still in the fight. You still in the fight, chat.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Hook misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Ooh, he tried it. He tried it. He tried it. No, sir. He tried it. It's alright. We still winning. We still winning, chat. Ah, it fucked up. See? That's what happened when niggas be cheap. That's what happened when niggas be cheap, chat. Your whole chrono's fucked up. Get your chronos fixed, Paragon.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
He said that shit, bro. That shit did not free. That's not even you, nigga. That's Paragon. You not Paragon, nigga. That nigga said my shit, bro. Nigga, that is not you, nigga. Paragon came in the chat. I know Paragon look like. And his name don't say what word.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name
He
is Todd
definitely
Grisham.
quit.
Next to me, of
He
course,
didn't
is
ran. Now I
Johnny
gotta fight
Nelson.
Lucas.
It's going to be
All these
unbelievable.
niggas,
The
bro.
fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And he said,
Time
oh, he said
for our
that's the
tale
excuse.
of the tape.
Nah,
Here he
them niggas
comes,
know what them
Deontay
niggas know what it
Wilder,
is, bro.
6'7" inches
Them niggas
tall,
use
with that
chronos.
massive
That shit
83-inch
be
reach.
bugging out if
And
you
his
don't
opponent,
win in a certain amount of
Deontay
time. That shit
Wilder,
be
he
bugging
is
out.
the Bronze Bomber, 6 foot.
And here goes nigga Lucas quit. He don't feel like getting his ass beat. I respect it. I respect it. Lucas said, "Fuck no, this is narco. Fuck no. I don't feel like fighting this nigga." That nigga Lucas exited out of the fight. Nah, he exited out of the fight, Carlos. That nigga don't even. He don't even want no smoke. That's probably Lucas right here. He's stream sniping. Come on, Lucas. You want the smoke? Come on, nigga. Come on, Lucas.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a
It's either
really good
Paragon or Lucas.
matchup.
One of
I'm
them.
Todd Grisham.
Oh, no.
Alongside me,
It's
Johnny
Cass
Nelson.
Cedric.
Todd, always a pleasure
Bad
to work
nigga.
with you. Always a pleasure.
Mic
It's
off.
time now for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" inches tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument.
Mic on.
What to expect?
Broke ass fucking headphones.
The Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
This is going to be an intense stare-off.
So much hype. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. He misses with that jab. The jab can't find a home. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? You did more work in the gym. That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Man.
That counter punch caught him clean. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Wasn't ready. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Our family down. Fuck.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I need you to go back.
I think I won that round,
I need you
Zach.
to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one middle. Can't miss it.
Hit that for me, right? Hit that light button for me,
Take
chat.
a big breath, and here we go again.
Hit that light
Johnny,
button.
can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
Ain't no
last
way.
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Trying to land that jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. Perfect counter lands. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bowling a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Man.
Beautiful counter punch. Good defense there to stop that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Damn.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something.
Get your line back on.
Off that round,
On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What's the deal, TBI? What's wrong, gang? Said nobody online, it's so hard to get an online match. Hey, send a motherfucking invite, Birdie. You know we're gonna follow.
Defense with that left jab. These punches coming from every angle. Best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where
Oh, and down goes Wilder.
Don't do that move.
Wondered how good his chin was. No one's chin standing up to that shot.
Can't do that move, man. Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
I'm getting my ass lit right now, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say he a bum though. This dude got hands. I fuck with this dude. You know he's good. A little weird at the end.
Here's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Swing and a miss with that jab. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Jab does not score. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever...
Got us one.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Kind of why his stamina was
6,
low.
7,
Probably.
8, 9, 10. You're out.
Kind of why that stamina was low, chat.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I will lose. That nigga shit probably bugged up. I ain't even gonna lie. I probably caught that nigga at the right time. As soon as I fucked him up, that nigga controller probably came out the motherfucking shit, all type of shit. Same shit that be happening to me. The shit that happened to him.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Come on, bro. Got him. That shit didn't even register.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Got him, Chad.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Do your business.
Roll under it, then come back.
Hey, listen to your coach. Listen to your coach. That nigga said roll under it and come back. I said, all right, I'm trying that shit right quick. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Good shot, and again.
Damn. Lucky son of a bitch. Lucky Sneaky son of a
Okay,
bitch.
now you're switching off. Right, let's go out there, get your box.
Box.
Roll the left up. Slit, slit. Listen, you switched off. What are you
Fuck.
doing? Get your mind back on the job.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I missed that. I don't know about that one,
What
Chad.
was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get back out there and switch on.
Let's fight.
I'll fight this nigga head up. Fight this nigga head up. My skills way better than these niggas.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Sorry, we back. We back.
Good work. Good defense. Good defense.
Skills way better than these niggas.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need...
Let's do it.
It's that pressure pack back. I gotta lock in like he been dropping.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Oh, my bad, chat.
Okay, let's reset. Switch starts.
Damn, I lost the round.
That's time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight
All right,
that round.
let's
That's
see what the
his
score
round.
is.
And box.
Oh, we up by a mile. We good. We good, chat. We good, chat. Yeah, we up by a mile, chat. We good.
Now, start countering.
It's over for him, chat. He's a goner. He's a goner. He might as well not even get up.
1, 2, 3. come to me.
There's no point in getting up, dude.
Come on, do you
Almost
want to
dropped
win
his
this
ass.
fight? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Let's fight.
That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Good shot, and again.
And that pressure on dude. All right, chat. Probably been ending right here, ain't gonna lie. We're at the 2-hour mark. I'm tired as a motherfucker, and I'm sick as a motherfucker. So, I will catch y'all niggas on tomorrow's stream. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with your boy. Make sure I hit that like button. I need to take some medicine. This shit getting bad. This shit starting to get real bad, chat.